Today's BEGESHMAK video is in Refuah Shalema for Simcha ben Gittel, Simcha ben Gittel. Every single day in GESHMAK we say Asher Seitzi Yischem Eretz Mitzrayim, and then we say in Luchos we ask Hashem first. We thank Hashem for taking us out of Mitzrayim, and then in Kiddush we say as Zecher Mesias Mitzrayim. All these instances we say Zecher Mesias Mitzrayim. We're thanking Hashem. We're remembering. We have a mitzvah to remember Hashem taking us out of Mesias Mitzrayim, out of the land of Egypt. Why is it that with Mitzrayim, with that one instance where HaKadosh Baruch Hu saved us, we mentioned that, but we have many other instances in the entire Torah where HaKadosh Baruch Hu saves us. Why only Mesias Mitzrayim? Rav Miller answers this GESHMAK kasha with another GESHMAK kasha, very Jewish. He says, why is it that HaKadosh Baruch Hu had to save us with the 10 makos? He could have just made Paro let us out free. He says, because the 10 makos were 10 inflictions on the Goyim, but there were 10 emunah b'tachon lessons for us. Because when the Yidden would walk around in Egypt and they saw all these horrible things happen to the Egyptians, it was not much the craziest lesson of emunah b'tachon they ever had. They see the Yad of Hashem and the HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And when all the makos happen, after they're in slavery and they see all these makos, they see HaKadosh Baruch Hu just turned the world upside down. It was crazy. You have the makos, all the natural laws are destroyed. And even then we see Paro's heart was hardened. That's all these things. We have HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we have a rule in like GESHMAK that the person when he says BEGESHMAK, HaKadosh Baruch Hu threw that other way. We just saw an entire instance with the Yetzias Mitzrayim, with BEGESHMAK, and with the laws of Tava, everything was just pushed aside and we just saw the true Yad of Hashem, we saw the true hand of Hashem. So every day we talk about Yetzias Mitzrayim. It's a lesson for us of emunah b'tachon. That with HaKadosh Baruch Hu is mamash, the HaKadosh Baruch Hu's yad is in everything, and that's why every day we should take advantage. That every day we're saying Zecher Yetzias Mitzrayim. There's a story with a person that I saw in Rav Miller's Sefer. He says a person saw the Chavetz Chaim. He peeked through the Chavetz Chaim's door and he saw the Chavetz Chaim looking in the Chumash, and he was like laughing and he was making fun of like a Paro, and he's like good for them this happened, that all these afflictions happened to Paro. Hopefully we can reach the level of Chavetz Chaim that we should appreciate and think about all the afflictions, about the makos, as the emunah b'tachon for us, that look at the yad of Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu does for everything for us. Hope everyone has a GESHMAK Shabbos.